Shalom. I'm going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakat, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, the Israelites, the Israelite foreigners. They don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, the titles lesson going to be our portion 4. All right, give me a minute. We'll be in John 4. Yeah, John chapter 4. Yeah, John 4. I'm going to start off at 21 to 24. All right, right here in John chapter 4. This when this when Yahweh Shai, he had went into Galilee. Yeah, Galilee. All right, and he was on his way to there, but he had to go through Samaria. Yeah, he had to go through Samaria. But in the process of that, he was talking to this lady, this woman walked up on him or whatever. And this when he started talking to her. All right, I'm just getting this story just to get my whole point of what's going on. Like this happened back then, the same shit gonna happen now. All right, it's the times we in now, basically. Okay, John 4:21. Yahweh Shai said unto her, Woman, believe me, the hour cometh when ye shall neither in this mountain nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father. Ye worship ye know not what. All right, basically he's saying to her like, ye worship ye know not what. All right, yeah, you don't know what she worship. All right, we know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. All right, so basically he's saying, you know what we worship, you know who we dealing with. But the hour cometh, and now is when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth, for the Father seeks such to worship him. All right. Now, y'all see what's going on right now, how we got all these people talking about something, Israelite this, Israelite that, ever since 2019, when they started that little shit up there at the Capitol over here in D.C., where, yeah, I'm in D.C. too, but, over here, the Capitol, one of them little monument places, I don't know exactly, man. It's a shame I don't know, but fuck that shit, who cares, Salah. But, ever since then, everybody been trying to find out who the Israelites are and stuff like and shit like that. Salah. But, long story short, this is a time when all the real ones, just like back then happened when he was doing that, the same shit's happening now. And all the real worshipers is coming to him and learn what's going on. So some of us might come across some of them other groups that's outside of GMS because they getting paid behind closed doors for real, for real. I know, because I done found out, did a lot of research. It took me a while, you know, because I've been on this 2008, 16, that I'm Israelite, whatever, but I ain't come across the real truth with GMS until like the end of 2018. So it took time for me to find out who's who and what's what. But yeah, the other camps don't deal with them. Stick with GMS. Because basically what it says right here, but the hour cometh, this is 23, but the hour cometh and now is when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. Right there. And then for example, it's a lot of shit GMS, Great Millstone, they've been saying themselves like, oh yeah, this about to happen, this about to happen, this about to happen. Even to the point where I was watching a video 2018 when one of them said that everybody gonna want to know 2019 who the Israelites are, who this and that. The next thing you know, January, the shit happened. It's all news. Everybody want to know. So keep your eye on who's who and what's what. Stick with GMS. Forget them other groups. They on bullshit to get paid behind closed doors. All right. This is only for the true worship. All right, let me get to 24. Yahweh is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Other camps ain't speaking truth. You're not talking about everything in the Bible. Like, the only shit they talk about is white man going into captivity and we gonna rule the world type shit. They ain't talking about how you gotta be spiritual. They don't talk about how they just now starting to try to say Yahweh Shai. They won't even talk about none of that shit at first. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. They ain't want to talk about none of that shit at first. Now all of a sudden they want to talk about Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and all this shit. Nobody try to hear that now. But it's another thing too. Just basically like They getting paid behind closed doors. Don't fuck with them. Stick with GMS. You gonna know who the true worshipers are. This is our portion, and they just hirelings. They don't really care about us for real, for real. They don't want to, they not sincere. They just doing this to get profit off this shit. We ain't doing this for no profit. We doing this to get for the Lord and they make sure his elect is good. And we get this shit sealed over with. Cause I don't feel like going through this shit no more for real. Alright. Hopefully this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ka, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect. Israelite foreigners don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. Another thing too, just a reminder, I'm not a part of GMS, but I was edified by GMS. They the ones that helped me get a better understanding what this Bible really was talking about. And then another thing too, they'll tell you, don't just believe them, go see for yourself. Man, ever since I sat there and looked at this shit with my own eyes that I kept listening to them, Yahweh Shai chose me to see. That's all. That's all it is. Shalom.